And I was photographing my 13-year-old son at a skate park the other day, and this guy, I'm going to call him Daryl, I actually did sit down and talk with him. Daryl is 50, and Daryl is a skateboarder from way back, and he's back out there skating, I mean really skating well, getting air and doing all the tricks that the skateboarders do, and clearly he's going to need health care because he's not wearing his helmet when he should have been wearing his helmet. And I said, why did you want to wear your helmet? And he laughed at me, smiled at me, he says, it messes up my hair. And you look at him, but he wore the other hat. So it's kind of an interesting dichotomy. It's very complex, and this market is very complex. And when you design products and services, even if they're only healthcare related, this market really needs to be understood and understood well. So we talked in the morning a lot about building value, and building capabilities in products and services, and meeting boomers' needs and styles in several different ways. One is just functionality. So you have to really target specific lifestyles and needs. So if you're still in the healthcare device market or you're still in the healthcare technology market, it's very important that you still understand how boomers utilize these technologies. Now, forgive my complete destruction of the English language here, but I'm trying to make a point about the fact that boomers want their technology now. They're impatient. They want their technology to not have to boot up. They want it to turn on immediately. So especially, again, in the healthcare market and in any other type of device market, we need to develop technology that's available where they are, whether it's on the street, in their car, at home, and it just needs to be on all the time. Simplicity. We had a session earlier on in the morning about making products and devices very simple to use. And one of the things that is very important in this area is just thinking from a human interface standpoint. We work with MIT, and they used to have a thing called the Simplicity Consortium run by John Maeda, who's now in charge of the Rhode Island School of Design. He has a great book called Simplicity, and it just talks about how product manufacturers and device manufacturers really forget how simple things need to be, simple to use, especially for this particular marketplace. Products and services focused on boomers need to be engaging, and if they're engaging, then they'll want to play with them. So you need these devices to be fun. You need them to be fun to use. And boomers really like to experiment in a big way. So you really want to make whatever device it is you're giving them to use, whether it's a heart rate monitor or whether it's a cell phone, to be very simple to use and very easy to use. And very simple, but also to be fun. The Jitterbug cell phone we were talking about earlier was a fantastic example of all of those things. My 8-year-old mother was telling me and demonstrating to me how wonderful the Jitterbug was and showing me all the features. And it's really an excellent combination of both the traditional kind of phone support model with a very well-designed device. And I was extremely impressed with how the whole product set works. The other thing about boomers is they need to be connected. They want to be connected with people both locally and globally. So the connectability piece is something that we talked a lot about social networking earlier in the morning. Boomers and really people that in the 50-plus consumer market really want to be out there. They want to be connected with people in their own communities, really even on a physical level. They want to know who has the same ailments that they have on a local level. They want to know who's interested in hiking on a local level. And so the technology we put together that appeals to those interests needs to connect to other people with those same interests. The other part about the social networking comment the question that got a lot of discussion earlier in the morning is that boomers want to, and the 50-plus market, want to actually do participate in social networking, but not necessarily on Facebook or on MySpace. They are uploading photos. If you go to AARP.org, they have a whole social networking capability there. They're sharing their iTunes playlists. They're really starting to show who they are and to personalize who they are in a very disconnected way, or they are actually on Facebook or MySpace. But we're starting to see that they're very good social networkers, and they do want to be connected with others in that way. And finally, they really need to trust what it is that they're working with. You need to understand that boomers grew up with technology that always didn't work, which I'll get to in a second. But the ability, if they're going to put out their personal information, their health records information, They need to trust that it's going to be secure, but they also need to have total control over it. If you take away control from them of their health records, or if they take away control of their personal information, they'll dump that application on them. So just some information about boomers' attitude and how they actually impact other segments of consumer buying. And really, if you look at some of this information, 80% of echoes were using their parents' computer. 24% of Gen Xers would buy the same brand of computer as their parents. 37% of boomers' parents say their children gave them their old computer. And then 21% of boomers' parents say their children bought them a computer. And so boomers are actually very viral in their opinions about products. And they will influence their parents and they will influence their children in a big way. And vice versa is certainly true. But boomers, I think, because of their sheer size, have a huge impact on other purchasing behaviors of other segments.